Hey there. A question I get asked often in my Facebook group is, Dean, what are the things that I should and shouldn't be doing when I start either having a sciatica flare-up or just with sciatica in general? What are the things that you should and shouldn't be doing? Hey there, my name is Dean Volk. I'm an international sciatica relief expert, and I love answering questions for people just like you. The question I get asked quite a bit in my Facebook group is, what are those things that I should and shouldn't be doing? So put together a quick video of the 5 things that I wouldn't do and the 5 things that I would do if I was dealing with sciatica. Here are the top 5 things that I would not do if I had sciatica. Number 1, I would not stretch my painful side. Why, you ask? In the same reason that I would tell somebody if they had a scab on their arm, I wouldn't scratch it, pick at it, and irritate it, because typically that's just going to aggravate it and irritate it further. Number 2, I would not look up exercises on YouTube or Google. And that is because, number 1, the person giving you those exercises has no idea what your history is, what your body type is, what your symptoms are, and what the underlying cause of the issue is. And a generic exercise will typically only help somewhere between 10 and 15% of the people. Number 3, I would not strengthen my core. The reason I wouldn't strengthen my core right away when I had sciatica is I know that when you have pain in your body, the natural response of the body is to compensate for itself, which causes things to be out of balance. So if you're trying to strengthen your core while your body is out of balance, you will be reinforcing abnormal movement patterns, as well as why would you want to stabilize yourself in a condition and position of pain? Number 4, I would not depend on back braces or wraps. There's so many things out there that people are selling saying this wrap will take care of your sciatica pain. Number 1, totally false. Number 2, I wouldn't do a back brace simply because when you put a back brace on, your muscles will relax and they will not be doing what they should be doing in order to help you maintain your posture, and they will weaken over time, which will further cause more problems for you. And number 5, which is a little bit controversial, I would not get an expensive MRI early on in my care. The reason is, so many times an MRI shows multiple different things going on. Most of my clients are confused, and most of the time it shows things that have nothing to do with the sciatica problem, and it gets your brain thinking in the wrong directions. And a good physical therapist would probably focus on your symptoms because they know that you are not your picture. Here are the 5 things that I would do if I had sciatica. First thing, I would figure out what my triggers are. And a trigger is anything that amps up your pain. And you can remember that by the mnemonic AMP. What activity, what movement, what position is aggravating your pain? Eliminate the triggers, will decrease your pain. Number 2, I would drink enough water. I would drink enough water so that my body would stay hydrated enough. My cells would be functioning normally to help clear out any added inflammation because of the sciatica. Number 3, I would work on getting enough sleep. I would do everything I could to find the right position, a comfortable position, so that I can get enough sleep, because without sleep, our body will not heal. Number 4, I would do some gentle movements and gentle stretching to the opposite side of my painful side, so that my body realizes that it is okay to move. There's ease in motion and I'm not aggravating my pain. And 5th, what I would do, I would find a physical therapist who specializes in back and sciatica relief, so that I know I am in good hands moving forward, making sure that I'm doing the right things. Hope these 10 things made sense. 5 good, 5 bad on what I would and wouldn't be doing. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I love answering questions. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the page. I love answering questions. And if you are in need of sciatica help, I do have a free Facebook group that you can find in the links below in the comments. I have about 15,500 people right now in the group. We're looking to grow, although actually we're looking to shrink, because I'm hoping to be able to help enough people so that they will wind up leaving the group and not needing any more help from me.